A study of 128,119 people proves that gyms outperform pharmacies for depression. A large scale study involving 128,119 participants revealed that regular exercise at the gym is more effective in treating depression than pharmaceutical interventions alone. The research demonstrated that physical activity, particularly resistance training and cardiovascular workouts, significantly reduce symptoms of mild to moderate depression, often outperforming antidepressant medication in both short and long term outcomes. Exercise boosts the release of endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, neurotransmitters that play a critical role in mood regulation. Unlike medications, physical activity also improves sleep, increases energy levels, enhances cognitive function, and fosters a sense of purpose and routine. Participants who committed to 30 to 45 minutes of gym based activity at least 3 times a week reported the greatest mental health improvements, regardless of age or gender. This evidence underscores the role of lifestyle interventions as a first line treatment for depression, especially in cases where medication alone may not be sufficient or desirable. Wow. Okay. Well, what have I been saying, man? What have I been saying for the longest time? What have I been saying for the longest time about you being depressed, you being on antidepressant medication, you guys being on anxiety pills? You don't need that shit, man. Because here's the thing, when you ask anybody right now that is on antidepressants or anxiety medication, ask them, how many times did you work out this week? Ask them, what does your diet look like? 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be the answer that you want to hear. I guarantee you. The easy thing to do is go and get a prescription refill. The easy thing to do is go and get diagnosed for so you can get antidepressant medication. The hard thing to do is actually get your butt up and go to the gym and work out, do some strength training, do some cardio, right? Eat real food, right? Go to bed at a decent hour. Stop being on your phone all day, doom scrolling, not putting out any content, not creating anything, just consuming. Like, the thing is that most people just like excuses, man. They just want an easy way out. Antidepressants are the easy way out. Blaming your obesity, blaming you being out of shape on depression is the reason why you're going to stay depressed. And I'm not saying that, you know, depression ain't real. Yes, you can definitely be in a depressive mood, but at the same time, if you're not doing anything to not be depressed anymore, then that's on you. If you think that antidepressants are going to help you out, you're an idiot. If you really think that them giving you antidepressant medication, thinking they're going to make you better, you're a damn fool. That is a low, like, you guys have to understand the role of big pharmacy companies. The role isn't to keep you, the role is not to get you better. The role is to keep you sick so you can keep coming back. Yes, blame depression so that you can continue to be fat and keep coming back to us so we can keep getting your money. We're just going to keep pumping you with these antidepressant pills, making you feel like a zombie, making you feel numb to emotions. That's the play. And we keep falling for it. We keep thinking that this is the key to get us healthy. Oh, I'm depressed, I'm just going to go on antidepressant medication. Nah, bro, why don't you just go to the gym? I know that may not be the most sexiest thing to say at that moment, but I guarantee you, you'll feel better. I guarantee you, if you continue to do the opposite of what you're doing right now, which is self-destructive behaviors, You know what's funny to me? People will sit there, people will sit there and say they're depressed, but then you look at their lifestyle. They smoke weed all the time. They excessively drink alcohol. They're on social media 24/7. They don't work out. They eat processed junk food. No, it's no damn like, of course you're depressed. There's no way you can't be depressed if this is your lifestyle. So like, to me, man, to me, the reason people just don't want to put the work in, man. People just don't want to put the work in. It's very difficult to get up and do things you don't want to do every single day. I do it all the time, bro. I don't feel like doing a lot of stuff. I don't feel like doing a lot of stuff, but I do it anyway. Not because I want to, because I have to. I need to. Because I know it's going to make me better down the line. You know what I mean? Like, everything isn't going to be sexy. Everything isn't going to be in your benefit. There's going to be times when you're going to be uncomfortable in doing certain things. So what, man? But I guarantee you it's going to make you better. Like, you can't blame depression and how much your life sucks when you have self-destructive habits. Look at your habits. Like, it's insane, bro. It's insane. Of course exercise is going to trump medication. Like, come on, it's the natural remedy of nature. Antidepressants are not natural. It is man-made in a laboratory. Antidepressants are not natural. It is man-made in the laboratory. Exercise is a natural remedy from nature. The hormones that you release during exercise is natural remedies from nature. That will always, always, always outperform medication. But people are just cool with just taking the easy way out. And that's cool. If you want to do that, that's cool. No one's gonna shame you about it. But hey, if you're watching this, then you understand that, hey, this is the real way. This is the right way to go about doing it. Because whatever you're running from, you're not gonna go far. Like, at some point, you're going to have to address what you're running from. You can't run from your problems forever. At some point, you're gonna have to face whatever you're running from. All you guys are doing is just kicking the can down the road. All these people that just take antidepressants and medication and this and that, thinking it's gonna help them. All you're doing is kicking the can down the road. All you're doing is delaying time. You're buying more time. But at some point, you're gonna have to face whatever it is that you're running from. And I will say this: the longer you put that off, the longer you put it off, the worse it's gonna get. Why? Because it's gonna be a lot harder to get back on the right track when you've been kicking down the can for so long. At some point, you're gonna have to make up time from years ago. So you might as well just face whatever you got to face now. But it is what it is, man. There's some people that are going to get the message. There's some people that are not going to get the message. It's okay. It's fine. But as long as they know, man, there is another option, a better option out there, that's all they need to know, for real.